So this is the Indiana gear bag, and I called it the Indiana gear bag because this is the bag that a certain character carried. This is the same size of the bag that I can't say it, his whole name, or else I'll get sued. So this is the Indiana gear bag. Got a one-handed closure. Check this out. If you're holding something on this side, this is really important to me. Check that out. It just closes. It's super handy. This is a one-handed closure. You can pull it down tight, or if you have it really filled, you can have it down on the end one here if you have to. So it's made with a waxed canvas. It's a 24-ounce waxed canvas from Scotland, and a simple handle. We have the stainless 316 hardware, which is what they use for surgical grade stuff. Or if you have to deal with something out in the ocean, doesn't rust. So sailors and yachters and all that use the stainless 316. These grommets here have teeth. So what I learned, I went to New Zealand and I was talking to the sail makers, and the grommets have teeth, so they grab the fabric and then they press them together, crimp them together, but it's not going to let go. And of course you have all of this wind, heavy wind for years and years and years, sun, all that sort of thing, pushing hard on the sail, and then all that energy is shifted, distributed, is shifted down into the boat and propels the boat. Well, it goes through the sail and then into the rigging, but in order to get there, it has to go through these grommets. What happens is they've had tears all these years, and so they've figured out ways of distributing the weight. So they put pieces of canvas through the grommets, and they have them go out different directions on the sail to distribute the pull. So the whole sail is pulling, not just right around the grommet right here. So this is what I've done. Some people would say I've over-engineered it a little bit, but hey, I'd rather over-engineer something than under-engineer it, don't you think? So anyway, this is the bag. Let me show you the inside. Here, I've got a pin holder. So I've got a little spot in case the whole pin goes in too deep. You can still get it out, push it out that way for just in case. My bottle of water, got my s'mores graham crackers in there. Okay, nothing really to show you in here. It's just got a pocket in the back here for separating the coins and pins and stuff, so you don't have to dig. And then the bigger spot for your books and whatnot here. And I've even gone to the point of sewing these, of riveting these corners, so that way the fabric the sides go inwards and not outwards. And so that way, when you're walking along, if you'll notice back here, I have this a little bit wider than this, is because I wanted this to cover for the water. You're going to have water hitting here and just going off and not going down into the bag here. This is, I mean, you could fill this full of Rubik's cubes if you wanted to at different angles, and it won't be poking you here because this is so heavy, so thick. The bag's not heavy, but this is a heavy piece of leather, real thick, and it distributes the pressure out all to the whole thing. So it's very, very, very comfortable to wear. And put airline tickets and field notes and all that sort of thing down in here. So anyway, this is the bag. This is the Indiana gear bag, and I think you're going to like it.